back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Ella. I am a sophomore at Princeton, as you can see, and I'm really excited today to be showing you guys my dorm. And it's funny because last semester I was here in the spring and I was in the same building and the same entryway. I was just up 3 flights of stairs and I was in a single. And now I'm in the same, obviously same situation, but I'm on the first floor and I'm in a double with my best friend Oliwia, and we have 2 rooms. We have a common room and a bedroom. Campbell Hall is a vibe, and I can't wait to show you guys. So when you come in through the main door, to the right, we have our little mask set up with little command hooks, which is nice because we can grab them when we're on our way out. And then we have umbrellas as well. And then we have this little shelf, which is mostly Olivia's stuff, and then like her clothes and things. And then up here we have this little box of on the way to the bathroom kind of things. So like toothbrushes and tissues and like anything we might need there, so that when we like leave to brush our teeth, we can just grab it on the way. And then I have my camera stuff here, and we have this cute little mirror. Good outfit, check. And then this is Olivia's armoire. We have like some suitcases on the top, and then she keeps all of her like clothing in here, most of it at least. And she also has this because I got the bigger closet, and so she has this as well. So yeah, this is her armoire. I would show you, but I don't want to like invade her privacy on that. So that's her clothes situation. And then over here is our little kitchen setup, which I love because it's right by our little bench over here, which I'll show you in a second. One of my favorite parts of the room. But the kitchen is really awesome because we have a micro fridge. We had to rent it from Princeton, but we have a freezer, a fridge, and a microwave. And then we decided to use one of these little shelves as a like food storage. So we have snacks and coffee and sugar and fruit, and then we have like containers and water bottles and all that stuff. I really recommend getting plasticware for your dorm, but also mason jars are really great because you can use it to store stuff, and you can also use it as glasses. So we've kind of like used them for a lot of different things, and they're really cute. Also, over here we have our Brita, and then over here we have like our little dirty dish spot, and then we have this big jug of water that is unfiltered, and then we pour that into the Brita. And we have some like cleaning wipes back there as well. And then we have this little bag that we use when we do the dishes. So we just like have our soap and our sponges and our like things in there. And then over here, obviously we have our microwave, our freezer, our fridge. And then this is the best part of the dorm, possibly the coffee cart. And so we have our Keurig, and we have some syrup from Small World Coffee, which is the coffee shop in town that we love. And we have some like straws and utensils and coffee filters, the reusable ones. And then down here we have glasses, reusable glasses. I'll actually just pull this out because it rolls. So you can see we have our reusable glasses here, and then down here we have some like Swiffer stuff and just other cleaning things, and then we hang a dish rag on the front. So it's super easy to come out in the morning and make our coffee, and we have our whole little setup here. When we turn around here, we have the glorious little setup for lounging, and I love to study here. We both like will sit here and we'll like sit when we're making our coffee in the morning, and we have this beautiful view. I'll just show you guys out the window because it's like so beautiful. Yeah, we really love our little window seat spot. And on top of that, Oliwia and I are super into movie nights. So we have one person will sit here, and then one person will sit in this couch thing that's like very funny looking right now and also deflated. If you saw my first week of class vlog, you saw us like out in that courtyard like trying to blow it up. Basically, you like run with it and it inflates, and then somebody can sit on it. 2 people can actually sit on it, but normally we have one person sit here and one person sit on the couch. And the reason we have it right here is because of our projector. So you might have noticed we have this projector here and this speaker So when that's turned on, it actually projects onto this wall. So let me just turn that on so you guys can see what it looks like. So once we turn the projector on, we can see on this wall that we have the projector like fully on the wall, which is one of the reasons we don't have much artwork on this wall. But yeah, we end up closing these blinds, which go all the way down and are pretty like blacked out, and then we can watch movies in here, and we do that all the time. So then if we come over this way, we have our little calendar set up, which is courtesy of Olivia yet again. She's just on it. And then over here is our little desk setup. And we decided to put both our desks next to each other because it just looks cute and it's nice to have a study buddy. One of the desks was actually in the bedroom, which I'll show you guys in a minute, but one of them was in there, and we decided to have like bedroom and study room. We had to move a lot of things around in this room when we first got here, but I'm really glad that we did it the way that we did. But yeah, here's my desk. I won't really show you much of Olivia's desk because it's like private, but here is my desk. I have a little desk lamp. I have this like Dyson air wrap holder, which has my camera on top. I'm taking a photography class this semester, and this is the camera we're using. And then I have my little laptop stand with a drawer inside, a bunch of random stuff in it. I think I actually have Olivia's scissors now that I'm thinking about it. And then on top of my desk, I just have my computer, my iPad, and then this little notebook. And I actually wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I recently got from Papier. So in this drawer in here, I have this notebook and this planner and these little list notepads, which I love. They're so easy to open. They like actually stay open. The paper is beautiful and it's just super aesthetic. Thank you, Papier, for the beautiful gifts. I love them. They totally add to my desk. I love the colors, and yeah, it just looks beautiful. And then this notebook I'm actually using for things that I'm learning in school that I want to take with me throughout my life. Trying to like see my education as something more than just grades, which gets hard sometimes when I'm so wrapped up in it. So I'm enjoying like taking this notebook as like a, something I learned in my day that I feel like will be applicable to the rest of my life, not just to the exam. And then here's my like lab notebooks and other stuff. And then I have a little like fake sheepskin under my desk for my feet because that's really cozy. Highly recommend that. And then over here I just keep my Dyson out. And then I have these 3 drawers. So in the first drawer I have like mostly school supplies. These are honestly kind of a mess, like don't judge me. And then I have like medicine and like cough drops. Yay. I also have this little laptop sleeve that I put my laptop, my iPad in from Bagoo, and I love it. It's amazing. It's also like super funky and fun and makes me smile every time I take it out of my bag. And then also I want to mention that I really love having the external keyboard and mouse. I think it really helps like make it feel like a desktop experience rather than a laptop experience when my laptop is sitting here. And then one last thing about my desk I want to show you guys is these little hooks that I put here on the side. It like holds your board on your desk. So this will always stay here, which is super helpful. And I have this one over here too, which this should be in right now. It really helps just keep organized, and it like helps like avoid the like disaster on the ground of like, oh, which part am I, like it just keeps them all on your desk, and it's great. And yeah, that is my desk setup. I also have my pictures from last semester. Literally, apparently could not have picked a worse time to film this vlog. There's so much happening outside. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm fingers crossed. I'm just gonna wait a minute for the beeping to stop. So over here we have our fireplace, which is so cute. We're like stoked about it. We keep our shoes down here just because honestly putting away your shoes in college is just not like, I don't know. I feel like I change my shoes like 20 times a day. Like I'll wear like these in the morning, and then I'll come home and go to the library in these, and then I'll wear these when I take a shower, and then I'll come back and I'll go to the dining hall and I'll wear my slippers, and like it's just nice to just have them all out. Yeah. And then we have this little basket with picnic blankets in that courtyard right outside. it's really nice to bring a picnic blanket and study out there, so we love to have those. And then we have our yoga mats and our trash cans back there, which we try to like hide, but honestly just one of those things that just need to be accessible. So yeah. And then we have our little tree and a ladder. Our beds were bunked, but we decided to unbunk, and so we put little things on our ladder. And then our cute little mantle. We have our ginormous speaker, and then our little board here, and just books and random things. Now we will go into the bedroom. So when you come over to the bedroom, there are these tassels hanging from the door. So we'll go in to the madness. So when you first walk in, actually, there's this door right here, which is to my closet. So when we open this door, my closet is probably a disaster right now. It's also really dark. So in my closet, I have a bunch of like sweatshirts and stuff up there. It's kind of a disaster right now. It's hard to keep that tidy because it's actually like really high up, and I kind of have to just like chuck things up there. Anyways, then I have like dresses and blazers and some jackets down here. And then I have my laundry backpack bag, which is a lifesaver because then I don't have to like carry it out there. I can just like put it on as a backpack, and that just hangs so I can throw my laundry in there. I have my robe, and then down here I have a bunch of other shoes that I don't wear as often, like heels and running shoes. And then actually behind there, like in the back, I have a box of winter clothes. And some suitcases. So this is definitely a maxed out closet. The only thing I don't like about this closet is that it's really deep. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's a very deep closet, but the actual space from here to hang things is not that much. I feel like they could have maximized the space better, but that's okay because I still have a ton of space to store my stuff. So I'm not really complaining. I just feel like it could have been designed better, but that's okay. Okay, so now closing my closet, we come around to Olivia's dresser side. So we decided that because we have two dressers, this one, and our room is pretty symmetrical, we decided to just share the tops of the dressers. So over here, we have this spinning like makeup skincare thing that we share. So we each have like our own compartments, and then we kind of just share the top. And we have this little light which turns on. 1 second. Yeah, so we have like a makeup light. Sorry, I am filming on my phone today. And then we have this little like sunset light Olivia found on TikTok. And she has her like necklaces hanging here. And then I have my makeup bag here. And then this is her dresser. So we don't share the dresser, like this is fully her stuff. And then over here we have some like hanging hair scarves, which are really cute. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can like fully see this space. And then over here, my dresser, so like all this space is mine, but the top of the dresser we also share. So we have another little mirror, which oftentimes we'll actually just bring onto my desk to use with the Dyson. But then we have perfume, which is like obnoxious amount of perfume, but we share everything. We both have the Glossier You, so hers has the O on top, which is kind of cute. And then here's just my like dry shampoo, lotion stuff, some claw clips, and then we have like sunglasses. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, so we have some sunglasses, and then we both have the same jewelry box. She has one on her side as well. And yeah, that's the top of this side, a little plant hanging down. And in terms of drawers, I've really tried to organize mine by need and just by like type of clothing. So like here's like underwear, socks, sports bras, like spandex, things like that. And we're gonna open that drawer just cause I don't want to. And then this drawer is like long sleeves, totally disaster right now. This drawer is jeans. I try to roll them because that like helps save space, I feel like. And then this drawer is sweatpants, and then the bottom drawer is like skirts and shorts. And I found that like trying to organize it by like tops, bottoms has been helpful. And then I have like obviously my closet as well. And then we have the beds. So originally they were bunked here, like up in that spot, and then we had this whole area, and we realized that it just wasn't worth it to have a bunked bed set up. So Here's my bed. Here's Olivia's bed. We have the fan in the middle. This little window is actually so lovely because we have direct airflow through this room and into the living room. And then we each kind of like personalized our little sides here. We have our vines and our hanging lights, which are remote controlled, which is nice when we're like tired and just want to turn them off. And then we have a rest cog in the middle with like shower and laundry stuff on it, and a little like bedtime bin here with like melatonin and stuff in it, and the book, and another speaker. And then we have a salt lamp and just like bedtime stuff. And then under our beds, we both have a bunch of stuff like stored under there, like winter clothes and just other like sheets and bedding and things like that. But yeah, that is the dorm setup. We definitely love our dorm like so much, more than I can even express. It's unreal to be living in this like very large space with a common room and a double, and I love living with Olivia. Yeah, it's been so easy and fun, and we have very similar like aesthetic preferences, and we're both like pretty tidy and need to have the dishes done on Sunday nights, and like we just have a lot of the same needs, so it's been super easy. I recommend finding a roommate that you can like compatibly live with, and if that's not your best friend, that's okay. Olivia and I had a lot of conversations about what it means to be roommates, and how like if something's annoying us or like if we need something from the other person, we have to say it right away. And we kind of made that pact because it's so much better to say it right away than to have it like become a much bigger deal. And that doesn't always work with your best friend because you might have different, you know, preferences. But I got really lucky that Olivia and I are super similar in terms of living. So yeah, we are roommates. We're very happy to be roommates, and we love our dorm. So now for the grand finale, I thought I would just show you guys like a zoomed out version of our whole room so you guys can see. So here is the entrance, the armoire, the kitchen, the lounge space, the desks. We'll turn around, the bedroom's in there, and then here is our fireplace setup, and then I'll just walk into the room so you guys can see. Here is the bedroom with the dressers, and yep, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed watching our dorm tour. Leave a comment below if you have any questions about like where things are from. I'm happy to answer that. I have a dorm tour from last semester, and a lot of my things I listed there, but I'm happy to list them again. But I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.